This is a fun section of Jekyll. I'm going back towards the south trailhead. You get some punchy little climbs, and then some fast descents where you can do some bump jumps, bunny hops, and it's also a good section of trail to practice how much you use your dropper, because it's not hard enough in very many sections to drop your dropper all the way. So you can keep your dropper up but drop it just a little bit so you can lower your hips when you need to, and then bring it back up for the punchy climbs. There are several trails like that around. Great practice for the dropper. You know, when I'm first teaching people about the dropper, I tell them, put it down when you're going downhill, put it up when you're going uphill. And then when they get to be a stronger rider, like intermediate rider, I changed up the rule a little bit to make it a little bit better. And I say, whenever a feature you're riding requires you to be athletic and use all your skills, because if you don't, you get hurt, that's when you lower it. So basically what that means is I'm obviously lowering it on difficult descents where I need to lower my hips, but I'm also lowering it on technical climbs where I may or may not make up the climb, and if I don't make it, I have to grab my rear brake first so I don't roll backwards. And with that seat down, it's out of my way, so it's not going to hang me and cause me more problems. And plus, I'm not going to be sitting on the seat anyway, and something that requires me a lot of athleticism on a challenging tech climb. I'm going to be standing and going for it hard. And then whenever it mellows out, then you can bring the seat back up, sit down, and rest for a reward. Back through that section was a perfect example. I just made a micro adjustment with my dropper. Not too much at all. Yeah, this has always been a fun trail for fitness, and you get to carry quite a bit of speed on those little downhills. You know, the thing about carrying speed on trail like that going downhill, you can pedal right on the downhill, but you're always taking a risk of grabbing a pedal strike, and if you get a pedal strike on a downhill like that, you're going to go down hard. So I say all that to say, I try to keep my pedaling at a minimum on the downhill. Like right here, it's not a really extreme downhill, so I'm pedaling some, but now I'm going to go ahead and use my pumping skills. That way I keep my pedals out of danger, and I can generate quite a bit of speed by getting light and then heavy. So it's like really light, like you're trying to make weight at a Weight Watchers weigh-in, and then it's like really heavy. See if you can weigh 300 pounds to win that stuffed animal at the carnival. Oh, that was a gear grinder. Looks so pretty down through the valley. I'm trying to look over there every once in a while without putting myself at risk for a crash. First time I've done that with my back. That shows some improvement. No pain there. Little manual over the water. Another little bit of improvement. No pain. All right, I'll shut her off. It's kind of a boring climb now.